Alright guys, what's up? We got another one here. Today, I'm proud to present, man, I'm putting on the Michelin City Grip Supermoto tires. These are really scooter tires, but they're only called scooter tires because they go under the size 17 and 16. This is a 14 I'm putting on. 16 was going to be too big. I was going to be putting too much resistance on my output shaft. I had 17s on there, and the acceleration was way too slow. I need to zip a little bit faster. That's what these things are for, zipping around, not really climbing for top speed. But I'm gonna definitely have a couple setups. But that's not what this video is about today. We're taking off dirt tires. We're putting on street tires. Let's go. All right, so I'm just gonna jump you off on what you need. Um, First of all, you need a tire. I got 120, 70, 14s. The reason I went with 120s is because the 110 is what comes on the dirt bike. You know, they're worried about width there. That's the width of the tire. So actually, let's think about, how much more you have with a 110, and those are knobbies. That's how much I have with a 110. So if I don't have knobbies, and if I had to remove my front fairing, or I'm sorry, shock absorber cover, I will. So be it. But I'm pretty sure this is gonna work just fine. I've seen somebody else with the same thing, and he didn't have to remove his. But so what you're gonna need: 17 millimeter socket. I've got a 3/4 wrench, and of course the ratchet for that. I got a 1/2 inch for the tensioner bolt. Both of those are 1/2 inch. And then it's always good to work with 3 tire irons because you can get a good 2-3 foot at a time, and that's going to make your job way easier. Don't try this with screwdrivers. I did it. I popped inner tubes. It's going to happen. This is not a tube type tire, but I'm going to use a tube. You can do that. Even the pros tell you can do that. So guys in the comments are going to eat me, but they can eat me. Anyway, you're going to make sure you have a new one of these every time, because your spokes, they're leaving indentions in the old one. Those imperfections are going to be weak spots after another lifetime. Don't give it another lifetime. Give your bike another lifetime and get in. Always install the new spoke cover strap. All right, let's get into it. First, I'm gonna put my gloves on because I'm not gonna tear myself up. Coming out pretty good because this was just greased whenever I put this tire on 2 days ago. Got this wheel off Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description. Alright, once you got those off, I'm not going to remove the axle yet. I'm going to go ahead and loosen the tension on my chain. First lefty loosey. It might not come off as easy for you. My bike's well greased and stuff. Just realized I was going the wrong way on that for no reason. spacers, axle spacers. Disc brake's gonna disengage, let that hang over here to the right outside. Move the chain to the left, inside. Go sprocket side down whenever you put the tire down. All right, we're getting ready to deflate the tire, and we're gonna get some soapy water, and we're gonna dig into this tire politely without popping the inner tube, and we're gonna remove it. All right, I got my deflation tool and my soapy water. Give that a shake. Let's begin. Just stick that down in there. I let as much out as I can because I wanted. It's still going to be, malleable, but I want enough out of it to make this as easy as I can. This tire hasn't been inflated for over 2 days, so this one's going to be the easiest one. That's why I chose this to make the video. Be generous with the soapy water. Can't hurt none. As long as you grease your stuff again. If it gets wet, I mean, it'd be alright. Start here. Make sure the other side is in the. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Loosen the inner tube nut. Almost all the way off. Don't take it all the way off. So much easier with a good pair of tire irons. Now that you've got it freed, mostly, to tell you the truth, you can go around here and just pull it off. Stand it up with the stem down. Now it's time to Be careful where you're putting that brake. Get everything down in the drop center. Good time to go ahead and take the nut off now with the valve stem. Go ahead and push that through. You can remove this tire now. Get it all the way on the other side. Pull back on the rim and push forward on the tire. I've been waiting on this for a long time. And that does not look like we ruined this inner tube because it's holding a good pressure, a pretty good pressure, and I still got a pretty good rear tire. Let's pause the music and see if we hear any leaks. That's pretty good. Back to the little baby gun. It's an old song though, man. Alright, let's see this new City Grip, man. I love it. They're comparing these to Pirellis. Let's go ahead and hit this one. Soapy water on both sides. People don't hit the rim. I don't know why.